Alright, gang. I have no idea how this went under my radar. I had no idea that there was a Nintendo Direct today. Okay, now I was waiting for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct in April, and I am going to do a video of that. I won't do it live, but I'll record it. I'll record my reaction and I'll upload it like right away afterwards. And I thought that was the next Direct in April, the Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know how I missed that. Apparently there was a Direct today. Now usually Nintendo announces like a day before when they're going to do a Direct. So in my defense, you know, it's not exactly that hard to maybe miss the memo. Anyway, I saw that there was a Nintendo Direct like hours ago, and I was like, how the hell? I didn't even know that this was happening. And this isn't like an indie Direct or anything. Nope, this is a legitimate like first party Nintendo Direct, it looks like. I saw one thing. I think it looked like they ported over Yoshi's Woolly World to the Switch, which if they did that, then that was one of the last games for the Wii U that hadn't been ported to the Switch yet. That was pretty much it. It was Yoshi's Woolly World. Anyway, I think I saw that. I scrolled pretty quick. I didn't want to like spoil myself, but it looked like it was a Yoshi Woolly World port to the Switch. But that's the only thing that I saw, if it was even that, because I clicked off really quick when I saw that on my feed. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if are they going to show Nintendo Switch 2 games? Are we going to see more Mario Kart 9? We saw a little bit of Mario Kart 9 when they revealed the Switch 2 a little while back. Odyssey 2, I don't really have any legitimate predictions. I had no idea this was happening. Anyway, let's just get into it. So it's 30 minutes, 36 minutes. So we're going to watch the whole thing here. And this is going to be my reaction. Excuse me. Okay, so we got Dragon Quest. I'm not really a big Dragon Quest guy. Didn't we see this in the last Direct? Maybe. Never, yeah, I don't know. I'm not I'm not particularly too excited about Dragon Quest, but that's okay. I know that it's got its fan base. My one buddy would really love this, actually. I mean, the art style looks pretty cool, though. I gotta give it that. I do like the art. I have no idea what to expect for the Direct, though. Okay, so while we're watching Dragon Quest, should we come up with, like, a predictions? Okay, I saw the Yoshi Woolly World port. Okay, whatever. That's cool. Yoshi's Woolly World is freaking amazing. For Switch 1, I didn't think that there was going to be anything. Switch 2 is coming out soon, and they need all the big hitters to come out for Switch 2. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yep, so April 2nd. I'm gonna.
For that as well.
I'll be doing a reaction to that right away.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
I can't believe there was. I had no idea there was a Direct today. This is so crazy.
We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Are we gonna get Splatoon 4?
Escape from
I doubt it. You know what? We'll get Splatoon 4 for the Switch 2, though. Like, I thought we were done. I didn't think we were going to get any more Directs for the Switch 1.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
I think they'll show Mario Kart 9 at the end, though. Because we already saw a tease of that. Like, I think most of the stuff we see is going to just be for the Switch 1. So, Metroid Prime 4 is the, like, from what I know, that is the last mainline game coming to the Switch 1. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was a dual release like Breath of the Wild and came out for the Switch 1 and 2, like how Breath of the Wild came out for the Wii U and Switch. Wouldn't be surprised at all if Metroid Prime 4 was a dual release like that. Because Switch 2 is probably going to come out around Christmas time. But Metroid Prime 4 might come out in the summer before that. Who knows? We'll have to see. It's just that we pretty much have all the franchises. Like we just got a new Mario Party. We have tons of Mario games on the Switch. We got a couple 3D Zelda games. We have a couple WarioWare games. Yoshi Crafted World. Now we're getting a port of Woolly World, I'm pretty sure. Donkey Kong, just the Donkey Kong Wii game, like Donkey Kong Country Returns, just got ported to the Switch. Kirby has a ton of games. There's a ton of Pokemon games. We have some Splatoon games. And what else? There's like, we have so many games from so many franchises already on the Switch. I can't even predict anything more. Like, what are we missing at this point? Like, a Mario basketball game? Because we have Tennis Aces, we have that golf, and then there's a soccer one. But wasn't there also like a Mario baseball Sluggers? That's a popular one, right? I don't think we have a Mario baseball game on the Switch. But do you know what I mean? Like, we have almost everything. Like, we need the Switch 2 to come out, then we can recycle and go through the whole thing again. We can do a new 3D Mario, whether it's Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or a brand new thing. We can do another 2D Mario. We can have a new Yoshi game, a Luigi's Mansion 4, a new 2D Kirby and a new 3D Kirby, a new Wario game, a new 2D Zelda and a new 3D Zelda. Like, we can kind of go through the order again, because we're not going to get another 3D Mario on the Switch 1. They're going to save that for Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like we're running out of games here. I mean, there's no such you can always come up with more games and stuff. I didn't think that. Like, I'd be shocked if there was anything big in this Direct that's going to be for the Switch 1 other than Metroid Prime 4. Like, maybe I'll be surprised, but I just can't imagine.
Summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious?
I just had to reset the camera there.
Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
If we get more footage of Mario Kart 9, though, that'd be sick. They gotta show us one Switch 2 game. They gotta.
To explore areas you couldn't reach before.
This game looks kind of cool. It's like Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
Now that we have Mario Kart 9 revealed, the one thing I want more than ever is a new 3D Mario. Because we haven't had a new 3D Mario since 2017, Mario Odyssey. And it is now, we are in the longest period ever without a new 3D Mario game. This looks interesting.
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Are these games fun?
To the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances the
Pata Pata Patapon.
while Pon Pon Patapon
Pon Pon Patapon.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pond to the shield-savvy Tate Pond.
Yeah, because Mario 64 came out in 1996. And then Super Mario Sunshine, I believe that came out in 2002.
Your own drum.
I'm just looking it up. Yeah, it did.
Leave the Patapon
So that's 6 years later,
when
right?
Patapon 1+2 Refund
And then,
launches on Nintendo Switch.
5 years after that was Galaxy. 3 years after that in 2010 was Galaxy 2.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
3 years after that was 3D World, and 4 years after that was Odyssey. Some people don't count 3D World as like a true open 3D Mario game because it was like a multiplayer. It's kind of like a 2D, 3D-ish, you know.
First cropping up
So, but even if you take 3D World out, then the gap between Galaxy 2 and Odyssey is 7 years. So even if you take out 3D World, okay, fine. 7 years is the longest stretch we've gone without a 3D Mario. From Galaxy 2 to Odyssey, 7 years. But now what is it? From 2017 to now 2025, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. And I personally, I do count Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World is one of my favorite games on the Switch. I personally, yeah, I do count that as like a part of the 3D Mario games franchise, whatever. So 3 years between Galaxy 2 and 3D World, 4 years until Odyssey, and now 8 years after that, and we still don't have a 3D Mario game. Longest stretch we've ever been in. What is Nintendo doing? We need a new Mario game, and we need it now. I honestly would love a Galaxy 3. That's my dream. If they do a Galaxy 3, I will absolutely pop off. Like, that's like, I actually want Galaxy 3 more than I wanted Mario Kart 9. And that's saying something, because damn it, I want Mario Kart 9 all my life. Like, I said this when they revealed Mario Kart 9. I was talking about this in one of my videos. Oh wait, I think it's gonna be big. This is Metroid. Are they doing Metroid 2 remaster? Wait, it might not be Metroid. Oh my god. Oh, it's just 4. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Okay, I knew we were getting this. Okay, we're getting more footage now, finally. So this is a game I'm 100% going to buy. Oh man. Look at Samus. Oh, we get gameplay footage.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus
let me guess.
stone figures and
Samus loses all her powers,
forward.
and then you have to get all your abilities back throughout the game.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle
Ew.
are waiting to strike.
I like how her visor is purple. That's pretty cool. It's usually green. Yeah, this is like the last Switch 1 game, I swear. And then we gotta get a move on Switch 2 and get Mario Kart 9.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
She's got psychic abilities. You know, Metroid Dread was amazing, by the way.
Operate mechanisms and open doors.
This is interesting. Probably a lot of cool puzzles.
To control the trajectory of her being.
Damn.
The power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Move things with her mind. Cutscene. She's the chosen one. This looks really good.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
So are we gonna get a release date? No, we still don't have like a release date. Just says 2025, which we already knew. It'll probably be like Christmas, to be honest. I have a feeling that this will come out with the Switch 2 at the same... Okay, look at that suit. That's kind of crazy. The red?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Oh, I am.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright, we're going to move on to some smaller stuff that I probably won't care about.
Mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a
Yeah, as I was
magical
saying,
potion cafe.
I've literally
As the
been waiting for Mario Kart 9
of the cursed
for
cafe,
half of my
your
life
craft
since Mario Kart 8
concoctions
came
for
out.
Disney villains.
I mean,
To know them in a new light.
yeah.
Villains to brew all sorts of
Since it came out for the Wii U in 2014.
to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma,
And Mario Kart
you can
8's a
upgrade
beautiful
your
game.
ingredients to produce some
Even on the
wildly
Wii U,
wicked
it's such a
creations.
beautiful game.
The
The graphics are crazy.
Influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
This game here does not look interesting to me at all.
Might happen. Disney villains.
Disney villains. The Cursed Cafe. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pass. Yeah.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
How long was this? Like
Explore this
35?
whimsical world on the road
Looks
to
like we're
graduation and beyond.
about almost halfway
Are
through.
you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Nothing crazy so far.
Enrollment begins.
Like, I'm honestly expecting this to not be a very, like, particularly impressive direct because what else is coming out for the Switch 1? Nothing. It's just Metroid Prime 4.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive.
This looks like a cool platformer.
Nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane.
Is it a
with magical
platformer?
Parts. Then use its abilities to find
Wow,
your
the art style is really cool too.
world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Christmas, wow. I'll probably forget about the game by then.
Anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Yay! I'm not
Battle to the
gonna
beat
get...
in Rhythm
What the
of
heck is this one now?
Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each game to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
Okay.
Keep the cadence going.
Not really
with
too interested in this one either.
battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC
Look at that
in
guy.
the
Oh.
future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Launches today? What am I waiting for? I gotta go get it.
Let's see what's in store.
What's in store? What the
Welcome
heck
to
is this?
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi.
There are stores galore. Design
It
glasses
kind
at
of
the
looks like
Apple
Animal
Shop.
Crossing.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Huh.
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
What is this? Pokemon? Pokemon Legends, ZA?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA.
It really was ZA.
Series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Looks like the Eiffel Tower.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
The city's aura?
Skilled trainers are
Nah.
invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA
The
World
bad
Cup.
guys come out at nighttime.
Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Strike first. Strike hard.
During
No
battle,
mercy.
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Cobra Kai reference.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank 6.
Am I speaking to any Cobra Kai fans out there? Whew, how about that finale, man? That was a great show. It was cringy at times, sure. But I loved that show.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Isn't that a weird title, though, ZA?
Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
The aura. I can't believe the aura's in the
It
game.
seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm yawning, Nintendo. Gotta give me something good.
Hello there.
This does not look like something
The game you're
good.
about to see doesn't have a big, epic story. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
I mean, this is pretty unique so far. Maybe it'll be good. Let's see here.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Alright, simple enough. He
So
missed.
easy. But the timing is super tricky.
Yeah, because the angle's kind
Try it
of
in time
tough.
to a rhythm.
Okay. Oh my god. Ah, e, oh,
In
e,
this
oh.
game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
This looks, interesting.
With practice,
This looks
you might
silly.
even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Damn, you can be cats. Alright.
Get into the rhythm.
It's like a rhythm game. Oh, I mean, alright. Not really.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I'm not going to pay 2026. So, are you kidding? 2026?
That was Rhythm.
It won't be ready in the next 9 months. It looks like it's a pretty simple game.
It includes lots of music produced by
That looks
renowned
kinda cute,
Japanese
but-
musician Tsunku.
I wouldn't pay that much for this game. If it's like cheap, then, you know,
We
maybe.
hope you're looking forward to it.
But this is also the type of game that I'd probably only play like once or twice.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay,
Please take a
I'm
look.
interested in this. If this is the NSO, I would love to see like GameCube games come.
With game
Oh wait,
cards,
never mind.
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
No way.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
That's interesting. I don't think anyone has ever done this
Purchasing a
before.
game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So if you have more than one system, you can like switch the digital game.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card
That's
from
actually
one
really interesting.
and load it onto the
It doesn't
system.
really apply to me because I only have like one Switch.
Now you can play this game on
Actually,
the second
I lied.
system
We have two Switches in this
wherever and
household,
whenever you
so
want. Just as
that
if you
actually
had inserted a
could
physical game
work.
card.
But we buy most of our games physical
With virtual
anyway.
game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
But I do have some digital games. Like I bought
Local
that Brain
communication
Games
with
one that was
second
kind of
system
cool.
is required, but
So I could
only
move
the
it to
first
the other
time.
Switch and which because I have my personal Switch and then we have like a family Switch system.
You can
in the
also
living
link
room,
out
right?
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account
That's
and
actually really interesting.
connect
that
to
is
your
actually pretty
Nintendo
revolutionary.
system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
I don't think like Xbox, PlayStation. Like I'm pretty sure this is the first. This is the first time I've ever heard of it. Like a digital like. That is actually really cool.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
That's actually
You
sick.
can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
And I can like lend it to friends. Like, cause you can give a physical card to a friend. So now they're letting you give like the digital virtual card to like friends too and
Easier to
stuff.
use. Virtual game card.
I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty revolutionary. I don't think I'm gonna use it much,
Game
but
card feature lets
that's
you
actually
swap
such a
games
good
to
idea.
Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh yeah.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Right, so this is also going to be a feature on the Switch too, I see.
Games.
That's really cool. I think we're almost done though, aren't we? We have like 10 minutes left. Oh, what is this? High on Life? I just got this on PlayStation. It was one of the free games of the month. I want to see like a game though. Like that digital virtual card, that's actually really cool. Now, whether it's physical or digital, you can still share. You can share any game you have with anyone else. It's pretty dope, actually. Doesn't seem like something Nintendo would do, but like, damn.
Once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
I would think that Nintendo would like encourage you to like just buy the game again. Like, you know, like when you have a digital version, it's usually stuck on your console. You can't really share it with anyone. Because, you know, Nintendo has a bit of a reputation for being like, it's funny, Nintendo has a bit of a reputation for like hating their fans and stuff, but like, I don't know, like they shut down all those Smash Bros tournaments and they're huge on like copyrights. Oh, I forgot to mention this. One of my videos got copyright striked by Nintendo. Like striked. My channel, the Dom Games YouTube channel, has a strike thanks to Nintendo. Yeah, I was actually really upset about that. That was a couple months ago. It was an old video I uploaded a couple years ago. I made like a little fan trailer and I used some music from Mario Galaxy. But Nintendo, they just shut that stuff down right away, and they strike your channel. They strike anyone's channel that does anything like that. Like, they are very, I don't deny, like Nintendo, they are pretty like, they're very strict with their IP. And sometimes it seems like they kind of hate their fans. It's kind of funny. I think Nintendo, I love Nintendo, but I think they're really goofy sometimes. So I really wouldn't expect them to like, hey, you can share digital games now. You know, because you would think that, because wouldn't they lose revenue that way from a business standpoint? Maybe, but I don't know, maybe not. Because it's also like, it's such a cool feature. It kind of gives them more of like, people might look up to them a little bit more. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Like it makes them look, you know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, whatever. Let's just move on. I want to talk more about the copyright strike in a later video, by the way. I was gonna make a dedicated video all about that. Like, Nintendo striked my channel. Like, they really did. Like, it goes away in like, like in a couple months, the strike goes away, and I'm back to 0. If you get 3 strikes at one time, your channel is deleted and removed from the face of the earth, and all your videos are removed if you have 3 strikes at one time. And the strike does go away. I think it was like a couple months or something, but I was so upset about that. I couldn't believe it. Super Mario himself is the is my profile picture for this channel, and I upload so many Nintendo videos, and like I probably have so many other videos that are at risk of being like striked, you know, but luckily I'm not a very big YouTuber. I'm a very small YouTuber, so I think I'm safe. No one really watches my videos. Not very many people do. I don't even know how Nintendo found that other video of mine. You know, the one that they striked, and it's removed. You can't watch it anymore. The video's been removed. It's been taken off YouTube. It's been deleted, and they striked it. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'll make a video about that in the future. Yeah, you know, so far this direct hasn't really been that crazy. We gotta get at least one good thing at the very end. I hope it's not the Yoshi's World thing at the end. Unless I saw something different. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't a Yoshi's Woolly World port. but I thought that's what it was. Like, I saw it on my Instagram feed, but I scrolled really quick, so I misinterpreted it.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
I love Marvel, but this ain't it.
Team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Oh my god, this is the last one. It's gonna be the stupid Yoshi thing. Wait, what? Maybe it's a new Yoshi game. I don't know what this is. This is their last announcement, so I guess there is no...
How refreshing.
What did I see on Instagram then? I must have just seen just a normal Yoshi post and just assumed it was a Woolly World port. I don't know what the hell this is. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing, but with people. Tomodachi Life.
Living the dream.
This can't possibly be the last announcement. Oh my god, if that's it, I'm actually going to be really disappointed. Like, there was nothing... I mean, I wasn't expecting anything good, but... What the hell?
Did you want to talk?
What?
Glad that was only a dream.
Okay, that was freaky, but,
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
okay, come on. There's gotta be one more thing.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay, what is it? Switch 2?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
You can say that again.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Is this called Nintendo News?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Yeah, I heard about this.
which functions like a daily
It's an
calendar.
app. You can get it on your
In the
phone.
app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters
That's
every
it.
day.
They're showing off an app on the phone.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I mean,
Nintendo
I don't know,
Today
maybe
is
I'll get
available
it,
to
but
download
I just don't think I'd use it very
later
much.
today.
Like, there's gonna be no information on there that you couldn't
Nintendo
find,
can use the app, so please try it
like,
out.
on YouTube or Google, right?
That's all I have to share.
That's it. Ah, that's
Hope
kind of
you
lame.
enjoy using Nintendo Today.
And we didn't get anything for Nintendo Switch 2.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Ah.
Thank you for watching.
Is it just restarting? No way. Oh, it's just the Dragon Quest trailer? Well, damn, okay. Not gonna lie, that was, well, oh yeah, this is the one, Brain Games. It's just digital. Now I can share it with people. That's actually nuts. Okay. That was a pretty okay direct. Should I just play a few minutes of 3D World? And we can review that Nintendo Direct? Or, yeah, that Direct. It was alright, but it was, okay. I had such low expectations. Because, as I said before, I didn't think we were going to get another like direct anyway. I thought we were done. And as I said, there's like nothing new coming for the Switch 1. We just gotta wait for Switch 2. The only good thing coming out left, like mainline, first party, is Metroid Prime 4. And we already have a trailer for that, right? So, I had such low expectations anyway. But yeah, that wasn't really that great of a direct, but it was as good as it was going to be. Does that make sense? I mean, I think there wasn't really a whole lot to announce, because they have a ton of stuff that they're ready to announce for the Switch 2. Like, we'll see what they do in April. Like, I think, oh, what the heck? I think in April, like, I think most of the direct is going to be like the actual hardware. I think they're going to be talking about details about the Switch 2. I don't think they're going to do a lot of games. I think they'll show like 1 or 2 games at the end, like Mario Kart 9, because I think that's going to be a release game with it. And then sometime after April, when we get closer to the Switch 2 release, because I'm guessing Switch 2 comes out in December or November, like before Christmas. So maybe like in the summertime, we'll get like a direct, and we'll start to see like trailers and stuff for like Mario Kart, like full trailers for Mario Kart 9 and the new 3D Mario game, and like whatever else they have. Like, I'm sure they have like a pretty good, because in 2017, the Nintendo Switch had such a huge launch. There were like Breath of the Wild, Odyssey came out later that year. I just, it was one of the most stacked launches that Nintendo ever had, right? It was actually really great. So, and you know, the games have been a little bit slower lately on the Switch. We've been getting a lot of remasters. Mario 3D, or I mean Mario in the Thousand Year Door, Mario RPG. We just got that new 2D Zelda. I had it here on my screen. Echoes of Wisdom, right? But we haven't had a lot of like the newer games are a little bit smaller in scale, like Echoes of Wisdom. But like most of the game, like we just had Donkey Kong Country Returns come back as a port. Like we've been getting a lot of ports these last couple years on the Switch, and I think that's because they're making all these games for the launch of Switch 2, right? Yeah. So I'm expecting it to be a pretty stacked launch, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I'm just ready for the Switch 2 and to get some, you know, new games. Mario Kart 9, Mario Maker 3, new 3D Mario. 3D Zelda at some point. We just got Tears of the Kingdom a couple years ago. It'll be a little bit still until the next 3D Zelda, but the next 3D Zelda will come out on the Switch 2 at some point. You know, we can kind of start the cycle again. Anyway, I don't really have anything any more to say. It wasn't a great direct, but I wasn't really expecting anything great. I have no idea what I saw on Instagram about the Yoshi thing. I swear I saw a Yoshi Woolly World. It must have been unrelated. I don't know. I don't know what I saw. Anyways, I guess that's all for me. I will be doing that Nintendo Switch 2 Direct reaction next week. And I'm excited for that. I hope they show us some cool stuff. New Smash Bros. Game. Dude, the next Smash game is going to be crazy. I had a dream that the next Smash Bros. Game came out this Christmas. Like Christmas 2025. So like in the like pretty much launched with the Switch 2. Who knows, maybe next week in the Direct they will actually reveal Super Smash Brothers Spectacular, Awesome-tacular, whatever, for holiday 2025. That'd be crazy. But that's actually nuts. Like by the time we get to December, Smash Bros. Ultimate will be 8 or 7 years old. Because that game came out in 2018. That's crazy. It's crazy how fast time goes. Like, Smash Bros. Ultimate is over 6 years old. That's actually crazy. Anyway, that's going to be all for me for today. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching at the end. Hopefully I'll see you again next time, and have a great day.